What is the International Telecommunications Satellite Organization?
The International Telecom Satellite Organization, which today is known by the acronym ITSO, is an intergovernmental organization which was created in the beginnings of the 70s to ensure the availability of affordable satellite communication services to all countries of the world in a non-discriminatory basis, meaning on the same conditions to every country. As a result of a restructuring which occurred in the beginning of 2000, the majority of our assets were transferred to a private company that we created and to which we gave the name Intelsat. And we mandated this company to provide on a commercial basis international public satellite telecommunication services in order to, one, maintain global coverage and connectivity. Number two, to serve specific customers to whom we call lifeline connectivity customers. And third, provide non-discriminatory access to the satellite system.
What does ITSO do?
ITSO acts as the supervisory authority of Intelsat with a specific objective, that being to ensure that all countries of the world, developing countries, developed countries, have access to international public telecommunication services for voice, for data, for video, and for internet access. And these on a global and non-discriminatory basis with high quality and at prices which are affordable for the customers. Another very important mission of ITSO is to protect the parties' common heritage. What is this? Parties' common heritage basically are the places where the satellite are the parking spaces of the satellites in space, and we have a mission which is to protect this heritage to ensure that Intelsat is able to provide and to fulfill its mandate. Also important, we work with Intelsat to ensure that this company provides new services to meet the demands of the information and the communication society.
Are there any current activities of ITSO you would like to tell us about?
Well, before I tell you about some of those activities, I think that I want to make a point very clear. All our activities have a common objective, and the objective is to make an organization that all our membership can be proud of. So apart from the core mission that I have already mentioned and we have already dealt, there is specific activities in the area of capacity building, in the areas of the broadband commission, in the area of the regulation of satellite communications, and finally activities related to amendment to Article 12 of the ITSO agreement. Capacity building is an initiative that we launched in 2009 with a very specific objective, being to raise awareness about satellite technology, about its capabilities, and how satellite technology can help in fulfilling and implementing government's ICT policies. This activity is one which is very important for us, in fact, and is an activity where we are very much working with our satellite partners with a very specific objective, being to ensure that a common regulatory framework is in place in order to facilitate the implementation of satellite services. The Broadband Commission is a commission which was set up by the UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon with a very specific objective, being to boost the importance of broadband and to show how broadband technology can be an enabler to implement Millennium Development Goals that we, as we are aware, are to be implemented by the 2015. Our work there is to support the work of this commission. We have been involved with the commission since the beginning, and we have specific initiatives to support their work. One example being the capacity building initiative that we have talked already. This is a very important activity for the organization and for our membership. As you are aware, this amendment was adopted in 2007 with the objective of protecting the interests of the ITSO member states. So I have a plea for all of you. Help us. and help us so that we can defend your interests by sending the letter of approval of this amendment. With this amendment into force, we will be in an optimal position to defend our membership interests.